Jim Ross here, and on behalf of me and Jerry the King Lawler, we welcome you to Raw Action live from Chicago.
The Raw superstars are going to blow the Windy City away tonight. I can't wait.
Neither can I, King, and I know these fans can't either. So let's get started.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. Oh, man. That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. He's got some evil intentions here.
Oh, man. 10 feet. Boy, these superstars have impressed the heck out of me here tonight.
Same here, King. We expected a solid match. We're seeing a great one unfold. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
You're not going to get him with that one.
3, 4.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and John Cena losers, make sure you give me some warnings so I can get out of the way before you do it. I don't want to be a part of any of your trouble. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? I'll admit it, it's a little scary to watch up close, but I love watching Kane go to work. He's practically unstoppable.
He's certainly not stopped by conscience, that's for sure. Kane will crush anyone and anything that stands between him and his objective.
You say that like it's a bad thing, JR. I think it's great.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
Oh no! What are you doing?
My God, a choke!
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so... Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great!
I don't know what's so great about watching a human being brutalized like this.
Come on, JR. You know this isn't ballet.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore.
1,
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
2,
I don't even know if you can use the word monster to describe Kane anymore.
5,
He's become so twisted and so evil that it almost sounds like a compliment.
Kane's never going to be up for the Humanitarian of the Year award, JR. But I think that's exactly what makes him such a great superstar. He'll stop at nothing to get what he wants, and that makes for some great competition.
That might be true, King, but Kane also takes a perverse pleasure in inflicting as much pain as possible on anyone who steps in the ring.
What a finishing move! I get chills every time I see it. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
3.
I think these superstars...
That's it! That's all she wrote!
He might have gotten the pinfall, but no one walks away from a match like that unscathed.
Here's your winner.
Everybody, and welcome to Raw, live from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
It's always great coming home to Memphis, JR, and I personally guarantee my hometown fans the show of the lifetime.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, King. The Raw superstars are fired up, so let's get this show on the road.
You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about how great The Undertaker is, but I think he's overrated. It takes more than black lights and some dry ice to impress me.
Well, how about going third?
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
Heidenreich might be crazy and dangerous, JR, but I don't see that as being a bad... All's fair in love and war, JR, and I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
I hope this match ends before Heidenreich has a chance to really hurt somebody. What a brutal, unfeeling individual is Heidenreich.
He's a monster, JR. But that's what makes Heidenreich the success he is today. He's one of SmackDown's biggest stars.
One of their bigger stars? Do you even watch SmackDown, King? I don't think Heidenreich's got a single fan to his name.
Well, that hasn't stopped him from being one of the most intimidating superstars on the roster, JR. Anyone who gets into the ring with Heidenreich knows that he's going to try to hurt them as badly as possible. And that's a huge psychological advantage. The Undertaker's been in WWE for 13 years now, JR. And I think it's really starting to show here tonight.
I don't know what match you're watching, King, but the dead man looks as good tonight as when he first appeared in the WWE.
I'm not sure if it's your eyes or your brain that's shot, JR, but that's ridiculous. The Undertaker should quit now, while he can still retire with some dignity.
My God, would you look at the power of this superstar?
Here we go, Tombstone Piledriver. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
Oh, man. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Tombstone Piledriver! My God! And here's the pin!
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an instant classic. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. Oh my gosh, he's got his opponent 10 feet in the air. JR, you know what's next?
The last ride. There's no move more feared in all of sports entertainment. These fans love confidence in their superstar. And that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. It looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride, King.
And that's one ride you don't ever want to take. The last ride. Did you see that? They just destroyed the cell roof. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. There's the pin. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right. He did it! The match is over!
That was what you call a real slobber knocker.
No, that's what you call a real slobber
Here's your
knocker,
winner.
JR.
The following contest is...
A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
Folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for? These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstar.
Oh my gosh, not the table! You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
And we're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through...
That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
He sure is, JR. And I think he got all of that finisher. Wow, these superstars left it all in the ring in that match.
These
Here's your
superstars
winner,
beat the hell out of each
Raw
other until one of them was no
Dan.
longer able to stand.
There's no better way to prove who's the better superstar, JR.
I have to agree, King. If your opponent's
This sold-out crowd is on. Let's meet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer.
Patting down the hatches. I think that top's coming off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic...
This is the sort of thing that you, Cole, usually pay for, right? This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped. I think she's got it. I think the top's coming off.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world. Looks to me as if...
Oh yeah, she's pulling her top right off.
Oh man, I think I died and went to heaven. This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. If she succeeds here, she's won the match.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
That's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure. Can you believe it? She's spanking her. The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change.
This match was a classic, Cole, and it's almost over. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
An incredible shot from that feather pillow.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
Is this it? Can she finish it right here?
Wow. I bet you didn't count on showing that much skin here tonight. Ooh, what a match! Did you get your fantasies fulfilled on that one, Cole, or what?
I sure did, partner. What about you?
I'll tell you what, Cole, my heart ain't raced that much since my last 60-minute match.
and gentlemen, he's Taz, and I'm Michael Cole here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I'll pay you later.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I ain't sure that London's worth enough to be wrestling here tonight, Cole. I mean, we know the kid's nuts, but he seems especially out of it tonight.
It's all part of it. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
Paul London's gone out of his way to get noticed, Cole. But the best way to do that isn't with some screamers on your boots. It's by getting your arm raised by the referee at the end of all your matches.
London's done his fair share of that too, Taz. Don't forget, he was a tag team and cruiserweight champion in his rookie year.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole. I love Ric Flair, Cole, I'm telling you. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I picked up a few moves from the dirtiest player in the game.
Now, there's a legacy for you. How'd you like to be known as the superstar?
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
I think it's great that Ric Flair is still active in the business. Ha! Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. Ric Flair certainly has earned the nickname the dirtiest player in the game. You can't dispute his accomplishments, but you can take issue with the way he achieved them.
Hey, Cole, ain't you ever heard of the saying, winning isn't everything, it's the only thing? Well, the Nature Boy knows that saying pretty well, and that's exactly why he's a 16-time world champ.
Yes, but if you took away every title reign that began by Ric Flair screwing somebody out of the title, that number wouldn't be nearly as impressive.
Well, I guess that's a good thing for Ric Flair then, wouldn't you say? There's only two types of guys in this business, Cole. This is very...
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, man, whatever you do, you can never, ever let him get a hold of your leg.
And we're about to see why. Figure 4 locked in. It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match.
He reached the top, but can he reach the floor? I don't believe it. This one's over. These fans aren't happy about the way this one ended at all.
I don't blame him, Cole. I'm not happy about
Here's
it
your
either.
winner.
Neither am I. That kind of finish leaves a
Ric
bad taste in your mouth.
Flair. welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Spike Dudley used to be such a crowd favorite. He used to have more fans than many superstars on the SmackDown roster. I don't know what happened to him that made him want...
Look out! That barbed wire's bad news! I can't believe someone as out of it as Rob Van Dam could be featured as prominently as he is on SmackDown. I don't even think he knows where he is right now.
Van Dam might seem laid back, King. My God, he's tearing his opponent apart with that 2x4.
I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different. What a vicious chair shot! Oh no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood.
Would you at least try and not sound so gleeful, King? This is serious.
You're darn right it's serious, JR. It's deadly serious. All's fair in love and war, and this is definitely a war.
Oh, what a shot from that steel chair. I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage. No! Not the chair! Not the chair!
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? My God! Can you imagine the impact of that chair on the human body?
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of...
Oh my God! A 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire against a human body! What carnage! I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world. My God, the impact of flesh and bone on those steel sticks. Oh man, I think we're about to see a...
What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR. Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2, 3.
I think this crowd's gonna...
I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match. He might have
Here's
gotten the
your
pinfall,
winner,
but no one walks away from a match like that unscathed.
Oh, you're right about that, King. He'll be hurt.
And welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside. And have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight. Oh my! That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this!
And who in their right mind would try to do that?
Oh man, what an impact!
Yeah, you can hear that one up in the cheap seats, Cole. If you ever wondered just how...
Oh man, I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, Cole, but I'll tell you what, it seems to be doing a trick.
If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying. I couldn't imagine having to do it every week.
Hey, Cole, change your underpants and settle down, okay? Me, I like watching Kane tear dudes apart. That's just me. I can watch the Big Red Machine every day of the week. I like this guy, maybe even twice on Sundays.
But the viciousness, the brutality, the complete lack of concern for the welfare of his fellow superstars, whether they're opponents or not, how can you support that?
Hey, Happy, you think you're watching ballet or something? Come on. This is wrestling. This is the WWE. You gotta love watching a superstar take his opponents to... Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
That was a textbook reversal.
You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are. He can taunt all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish that he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. What a counter that was! He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt, as long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. I know we got his brother, The Undertaker, on SmackDown, but how great would it be if Kane was a SmackDown superstar? Cole, how cool would that be?
I don't think that's a very good idea at all, Taz. As a matter of fact, it's kind of terrifying.
You see, Cole, that's the reason why you would make a horrendous general manager. Someone talks about bringing one of the top superstars in the business to your brand, and you refuse because you think he's too scary? I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
He dodged that bullet. Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are gonna do next. Here you go, Cole, into the casket.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone pile driver.
It's been said before, but that doesn't make it any less true. Kane is pure evil to the core. This monster doesn't care about anyone or anything.
And you say that like it's a bad thing.
No, but there's more to being a WWE superstar than brutalizing your opponents. I don't think Kane knows. He's got his opponent in the casket. This match and a career could end right here.
Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz.
Uh-oh. He's got his opponent in the casket. The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style and his offense is about getting inside the head of his opponent.
Oh, my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't start getting squeamish on me, Cole. Inflicting pain is the name of the game.
I don't think there's... What an impact! That's going to do some damage.
You're not kidding, Cole. That's got to hurt like hell. You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Looks to me as this can go down. This ain't looking good. He might bury his opponent alive right here. Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
Oh, my God, what a brutal match. And the loser has paid the ultimate price.
Here's your winner.
No kidding.
That's a hell of a lot worse than having
The
his shoulders
Undertaker.
It's worse than anything I can imagine. But both superstars knew the risks going in.
Here's your winner, Christian.
Raw is live tonight from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Where this capacity crowd is on its feet.
If we don't get this show on the road, I think we're going to have a riot on our hands, JR.
You might be right, King. Good thing we've got extra security on hand here tonight. This crowd is ready for action.
Man, he's putting that steel chair to good use, JR.
It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge. That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? There are some real evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! The execution! You've got to give him credit for that one, JR. I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Oh my gosh! Not the table! His fans are...
Put your lights out permanent.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect.
I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR. Oh, no! Not the ladder! These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth.
Whoops! There goes the referee!
Oh, man! And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
So who do you think's gonna win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King.
Look out! He's going crazy with that chair! See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, no! What's he gonna do here?
Yes! The execution! What a brilliant move!
Looks like he's trying for a pin
1,
here.
2, 3.
This capacity... What a match. I wonder if we'll ever see a rematch.
I've pinned a
Here's
lot
your
of
winner,
superstars in my day, JR, and it's tougher than it looks.
No. it.